What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yo, what's up?
Not much.
Can
Chilling.
y'all
What's
hear
up?
me?
What's up? Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
All right.
Let me try
So,
and find my phone real quick.
all right, hold on, bro. Today I got the flu, so my camera is gonna be off to the audience.
Week number 3. We already have DJ Super Kid that's going to be joining us tonight. Welcome to all of the viewers. Welcome everybody. Week number 3 of this cvpl lnpl weekly review show. First of all, before we get into any of the business, or before we get into the show, this week's show is being brought to you by, or sponsored by, one of our friends from the community, Holt Dunn. He operates a jersey business in Jamaica, by the name of Jersey Negasus, and he's the sponsor for this week's show. His contact information right now is on screen. Jersey Negasus IG. You can contact him at Jersey Negasus or Jersey underscore Negasus or WhatsApp at 876-470-5467. So you see these nice kits that we've been wearing. This is my third week. First week
Yes,
I came
sir.
up with the blue jersey. Second week I came up with the Barcelona. I know I'm with Chelsea. Yeah, if you can see that back there, Kante play CDM, so I'm representing for Kante. As I said before, we've been brought to you this week by Jersey Negasus. And joining me, as usual, is our friend Kyle, manager from Portland. We'll be
Yo,
here in a minute. Pro
I'm getting my
5
camera. I'm getting my camera turned on.
getting his camera on in a minute. DJ Super Kid is also here and joining, and also will be joining the show shortly. Will be DJ Deva from the Torture Squad. First of all, before I get into the show, or before we start to look at the tables and stuff like that, I'm getting an echo. I would first like to send out my condolences to a very good friend that I met, who through PSN, through pro clubs. His father recently passed away. Wally 34 King, my friend from over there in the Caribbean, there in Small Island. Pro clubs has allowed me and allowed so much of us to meet so many people across the world. I met Wally a few seasons ago, playing pro clubs, and our relationship as friends developed where we not only play pro clubs, but Wally was also invited as an admin on the cvpl board. He's also an admin over there on the lnpl board. Also, apart from FIFA, when we do play other games, and me and Wally, we basically we play divisions a lot. I have a lot of people commenting so far. Skinny, big up yourself from LMPL. Exactly. Always saying Chelsea is lame. My team, nah, leave my team for no other team, bro. I'm here. Put J in front of me. I don't know who's saying that. Um,
I don't know who's
However,
calling me fake.
somebody there calling Kyle fake.
I'm the most real person you'll meet.
Super Kid, thank you for joining us tonight. We're also waiting on DJ Deva, who should be. Yeah, condolences to Wally
Yeah, we're thinking about you.
and the family. Sorry to hear about the passing.
Alright, good goal. Yeah, good goal,
Uh,
bro.
Pro 5, Pro 5, Pro 5, Pro 5,
Still we counter,
Yes.
counter.
Yes.
Pro 5.
Yes.
I'm getting a hiccup
Yes,
from you,
yes.
man. You're telling good game blue, good pass blue, and stuff like that, bro.
Oh, my bad.
Little training.
My apologies. My apologies to the viewers over there. Also, there was a post that I made earlier on today in the cvpl general chat about some type of corruption that took place. I would like to first apologize to the admins of CVPL and apologize to the manager of Soccer Aid and also the manager of Tropics. I said some things in the admin chat today that when I look back at it, and I must say I was out of line. My apologies again. Kyle, you being an admin over there as well, you saw what took place. As it relates to my allegations of corruption and looking at it from the outside, it would appear and it would look as if something a little bit shady went on in that deal that transpired.
The timings just didn't add up.
Yeah, the timings didn't add up. I am going to withdraw my allegations of corruption, but I'm also going to explain why I did what I did or why I said what I said in the first place. I was contacted by a manager asking me if a team was folding in the CVPL. I told the manager no, and I also said to the manager that I suffered a massive defeat on Saturday night and I was looking for players to strengthen my squad. This manager in return said to me that he has some players and he would allow his players to join my team. 4:59 p.m. my time yesterday, I started to sign the first player. Then I was contacted by an admin at CVPL, and I was asked about the team. If the manager asked me about team being fallen, and I said I spoke to him and I told him no such thing, and the response was a laughter. And then a couple of hours later, actually 30 minutes before the start of the first league game last night, all 6 players that I signed from this team were actually handed the Soccer Aid spot. And I was looking at it and I was like, whoa, what was that? That right there didn't look good to me.
And you lost them half hour before game time.
Yeah,
I'm assuming they were in your starting lineup, or some of them.
Yes, they were. They were already there training. As you know, pro clubs, when we get online for games, we actually start warming up an hour. Some people warm up 2 hours before. So I was just looking at it from the outside, and I was like, that looks a little bit shaky. No admin from CVPA was contacted and was told that the team was being handed over to whoever it was being handed over at the time. The decision was a sole decision made by one person. He went on to explain himself later on in the day, stating that what was done was not done out of corruption, or it was not done with an intention to make it appear to be as if something went wrong. However, as I said before, looking at it from the outside, it does look like something went wrong there, and some explanation should have been made. Also, another thing, I am being viewed by some persons as being boisterous, and I do at times go off, and in typical manner, talking to some persons, if you come and talk to some persons in a slight tone or a normal tone, they don't respond to you in a timely manner, or they don't respond to you in a time that I see fit. And whenever I find whenever I utter expletives, that's when I get quick responses. That's just a ploy that I use because nobody likes when one person is shouting at them. So that was it. With that being said, it was a very, very, very interesting weekend that took place in the CVPL and the LNPL. DJ Deva, thank you for joining us as well.
Yes, sir.
Team of the week came out for CVPL. Team of the week came out for LNPL. There were some movements that was made in the league, in both leagues. Some persons suffered some huge defeats. there was a bet made in the last show, between the pro roster and myself. Obviously, everyone should have known I won that bet. I told you that it was going to be 4-0. We actually did get the 4 goals, but my striker missed it, so it ended up 3-0. I see I put 3 and 0 on one hand. It can fit. Probably that's why he did that, so I could just use one hand. 3-0, right? It was 3-0, right? It was 3-0, right, bro? Right, bro? It was 3, right? 3-0, right? Oh, okay.
I wouldn't get too ahead of yourself now that Dove is here, though.
Nah, man. I took my 8-0 like a man on Saturday in the LNPL, you know? I
So
did.
If you didn't know, the 8-0 Jigga lost the Torture Squad.
And that, in all of my seasons playing pro clubs, playing in the cvpl and lnpl, that was the first time I've ever suffered such a huge defeat. It was a lesson learned. Trust me, I learned a lot from that defeat. I probably watched that stream probably about 10 times the following day. Actually, I went and I did my homework and I came back and I played them again on Sunday. Results was not in my favor, but it looked a little bit better, with Campton averaging about 65 to 72% of the possession. That was really good.
I have to know what happened in that first match, though. Please.
That first game between us and Torture Squad, honestly, the vibe in the camp at Campton was, let me say this, it wasn't right.
Let me stop you right there. Vibes are some of the most important thing when it comes to pro clubs. I don't care if you're the best player in the world. If you have bad vibes and then let everybody else know that the bad vibes are there, so that the whole team has bad vibes, you're gonna play terrible.
Yeah.
So that's a bad start right there.
The whole thing was a total disaster from the start. We tried, but I must say it was a well played game by Torture Squad. You guys stuck to your game plan, and you whatever tactics that you guys discussed before the game, you executed very well. And I must say, good game, bro. Good game. Tonight we have some guests here. DJ Super Kid is from he's representing Demigods. Demigods was formerly known as the Gunners. They entered the first season in the CVPL as the Gunners. They are now.
So you guys were teammates last year.
We were teammates last year.
Season, I mean.
Yeah, last season we were teammates. Torture Squad, not a newcomer, has been around for some time now. Good team over there. DJ Deva has a good camp going on over there, man. Welcome to the show as well. Before we get into you guys, before we get into the table, would any of you guys have anything to say in the opening remarks? We will start with you, Super Kid.
No, I'm not really. I'm just here to answer questions and make comments. I'm not here for now.
Oh man, I know at least one of those is going to be directed at me. Okay, this is what we need to know. We need to know the other side of the 8-0.
Oh, good question, man. That's a question straight at you, DJ Deva. Everybody wants to know what was going through. I tried to find the stream of you, that stream of you guys giving us that 8 to see what was going on.
Quote unquote.
I'm like,
disappeared.
Why would you delete a stream? Why would you delete a stream and giving Campton 8-0? If you did delete it,
it was on your side.
No. My stream is still there. If you did delete it, man, enough respect. You saved me some embarrassment. Mine is still there. I'm not going to remove it. It will stay there, and it will serve as a reminder to the members of Campton what took place this season. So, Deva, you have anything to say in the opening remarks here? No?
About my...
Okay, it's hard to hear you.
You know, me. Hello?
Yes.
You hearing me now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. As I said before, I'm going to comment on what happened with the
my side of the story. First of all, Jigga, I did not stream the game because
Ooh.
your team was the home game, so I did not stream. I didn't need to stream. So going into the Campton game, we were saying that Campton is a very good team defensively. So we just say let's go in, let's get the first goal. Once we get the first goal, that's it. So when we score the first goal, I'm like, yeah, that's the plan. When we score two, I'm like, okay, then it goes to five. I'm like, no, something is wrong here. So that is when we decided that all right, let's score as much as we can. And at the end of the 90, it was eight. So it's like when we get
Wow.
chances like that, we have to take them.
So everything was just kind of when you got your chances, they all went in basically.
Yeah, they all win it. That was a game that every chance we got, it finished.
So knowing Jigga as well as you do, what would you say? What do you think happened on his team? Because
First of
that
all,
was a little bit ridiculous.
when I assessed his team in the first 3 minutes of FIFA, I realized that I don't know. I saw their left winger playing center back. I'm like, what's going on here? Then I see them strike at right back. I'm like, oh, something is wrong here.
Boy.
Yeah, so that is where we hint. We
Did
pressure
you tell
that
your
point.
team straight up that
Yeah, yeah. I say that we're going to pressure that point.
Wow.
Yeah.
So did you hear that, Jigga? The whole team got a huge confidence boost.
Well,
Yeah.
I stated the vibe in the camp was way off. Everything was all a mess, man.
Now this was Saturday
This was
before the Sunday drama.
before the Sunday drama. So Campton had drama all weekend. But I am happy to say Campton is the only team right now in the cvpl that is still boasting a
zero
goal difference.
How did you? Well, okay. First of all, where's that other match? Was that lnpl?
Yes.
8-0? I was gonna say, how did you make up the 8? But yeah, we never really said it was in the lnpl. You guys played twice this weekend, so then the second match was yesterday.
Yeah, the second match was on Sunday. That ended in 1-0. That one was a
1-0. I thought
yeah.
maybe 3.
No, that
the
one
way
was
you were
a,
talking about it.
that one was a really good one. It was a really good one. We got our game. We got our heads in the game basically. A little tweaks were made and some little adjustments were made. And persons came out. We had a good warm up session before, and the vibe was there. And so basically we went into the game on a high. We played Blue Kings before we met up with Tasha Squad. We gave them 1-0. Like what Campton did on Sunday, I am so proud. They played 4 games and only conceded 2 goals in 4 games. That's something that I must say that congrats to Campton over there, man, for doing such a good job. All our games we won 1-2-1, 1-0, 1-0. Like
So did you have your normal defenders?
Yeah, all our normal defenders came back on Sunday. Everything was like, as I said.
So then what happened on Saturday?
On Saturday, basically it was just a half. We were just off. Everybody was just off. I don't know. For some reason, we just couldn't find. We just couldn't find what was going on. Like, person was just missing passes. We were just not in the mood. Just not in the mood at all.
Man. Well, like I said, the vibes are some of the most important thing, and that's what I do as a manager the most. Try to maintain vibes. If anybody important's listening, they know I don't really manage tactics that often. I manage the vibes because I know you could have all the best tactics in the world, but if the vibes are gone,
this question here, right here, from this guy right here.
I did see that.
I don't normally address these questions, but he's asking who is the best CDM in the league.
No, we do normally address these questions. We've been asked about the goalie 2 weeks in a row.
Oh yeah, who is the best CDM in the league right now?
I had my pick. I can say it now if you want.
Go.
And that's Tennessee B at Nashville.
Interesting.
This is a man that doesn't get talked about much. He is an admin, but I think he's very busy with work, so we don't get to see him that often. I think he is one of the best tacklers. You cannot get past this man. And he did make the season of the year last year as a starter because just game after game, he's getting interceptions and tackles.
Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I think he has some competition this year, eh?
I do agree. So who's your guys' pick?
Best CDM in the league right now. Nobody? Come on, man. Come on, guys.
Oh, there you go. There's a former teammate of yours that Donna pointed out.
Come on, man. Let me see. Best CDM in the league. Oh, Ken. Ken is really
Former
good.
Portland player.
I am talking that us not winning the title will make your day lol work on elevating your team to be that's not part of what we're trying to say. We're trying to figure out who's the best CDM in the league right now.
Well, Dotto makes a good point with Orlando's Ken.
Well, Ken is a former teammate of mine as well from Portland there. Currently, let me see where is Ken? Where is Ken? Let me see if I can find Ken. 93, 16 interceptions right now. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, I see you, Hawk. He had a good comment.
Well, let me say something. I don't think no CDM in the league is better than me right now.
Woo!
I know everybody was waiting for that. Yeah, I see them passes that I've been making, right?
Yeah.
That's from CDM. I don't even play cam. Bro, what is wrong with your thing, man? You want to be a part of the show tonight or not?
Bro, it's not. Bro, I'm not home, bro. I'm not even home right now. That's
What do you mean?
the issue. I'm by my. I'm alone.
What do you mean you're not home?
Yes.
Then you could have sit the show out tonight, man.
I think
You're messing up the thing. You're
I
messing
put
up the
it
thing, man.
out, bro. I got two people on the show. Your team beat me this week. Their team beat me this week. Kyle, they will play this week. I don't even remember, so I can't miss it, bro. So I want to speak about Kyle, Immo Kyle, Deva, your team beat me very interested this week, you know. Because the first, I say,
Whoa. Back up. You said, hold on. You heard what you just said just now. You said Deva's team beat you very interesting.
Yeah. Yes. And I could say that because
Jigga, this guy is overreacting, bro. Come on, we're in the game, right?
brother,
They scored
right.
first, right? They scored first.
As usual.
Like, yes, I'm saying okay, they scored first. This is the pro Rasta we're talking about here. So I'm like, okay then, they score first. All right. Then when we're attacking, I got away from the defender. The defender kicked me down. We get a red card. He is saying that if he didn't get a red card, his team would beat my team. Come on, if your defender did not stop me, I would still score. That's what I'm telling you.
So what was the final score?
2-1.
2-1. So new one goal game. When was the red? What time in the game?
4 time, bro. We hit the post 4 times. 4 times in the game.
Bro, this is what I'm trying to say, bro. This is what I'm trying to say, right? The game was in our balance. We was a better team. You could watch it. I wish you guys could actually take 80 minutes.
I'm saying,
some of the
you can be the
gameplay.
better team in the first 20 minutes, but what about the other 70 minutes?
But
This is what I'm trying to say to you, bro. This is what I'm trying to say to you is this. When we get the red card, we get the red card in the 61st minute. 61st minute in the game. Whenever we got the red card in the first half, in the second half, bro, So that's 20 minutes of gameplay for you guys to do whatever you guys want to do.
No, so let me say something now.
red
So
card now.
hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me say something. Let me say something. The aim of the game is to get the ball in the back of the net and keeping the most players on the field, is it not?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a player or any player on your team did a dumb move by making a dumb tackle and picking up a dumb red card at any point, if even it's the first second of the game, that's his business, right?
And that red card was not that red card wasn't necessary, bro. Because we got players that run to stop you from scoring, bro.
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 By the way, 1v1.
Whoa. Viewers. Viewers. If you think I should put Damar on Pro 5, if you think I should put Pro 5 on a timeout, just say so. I feel like I need to put him on a timeout.
Jigga, I need you to find that match, bro. Find that match. I need you to find that match.
I
need you to find that match, bro. I need you to find
Team of the week.
Bro. Come on.
Team of the week came out for CVPL. Team of the week came out for CVPL this weekend. DJ Super Kid, last season you dominated team of the week, man. What happened this year, man?
You know, it's a slow start, but no worries. We'll catch up game after game. No worries. It's still early.
Man, you were the king of assists last season, man. What's going on over there, man? What's going on with Demigods, by the way? Demigods, new team entering the league, man. Basically, rename from the Gunners now Demigods. Why the name Demigods, first of all? Where is that name coming from? Give some enlighten the viewers them. Let them know what's going on.
Nowhere really with us. The three admin them just come up with it and we just okay, demigod. So there's no background behind it. We just thought of something and just brought it forward.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right, so can you bring up the standings then? So
Okay.
how's the season going overall then? For Demigods.
Demigods right now. Demigods, you guys are not in the LNPL. You're only in the CVPL.
CVPL,
Demigods.
They're at 12.
They're 12 right now. 18 goals scored, 11 goals conceded, 14 points from 9 games. You guys have a game in hand.
And only game in hand and only 4 points behind 5th place.
Yes.
That's not too
bad. During the first 4 games, we didn't really have our like 6 of our starters was not available. So now everybody is trying to make time for the matches. So now for these past 2 weeks, everybody was available. So now we see the everybody gelling, getting the wins and the points. So you guys will see the best of us coming very soon.
So Jigga said your assists are down. Do you have some different attackers with you in the lineup? Is it maybe a chemistry issue?
No, as I said, most of the starters wasn't playing for the first 2 weeks. So now everybody is trying to make time. So now we're now gelling. Chemistry is coming along. So as I said, you guys will see the best of us very soon.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Team of the week. And a question for you, Kyle. Too lavish has been a recurring decimal in the team of the week for the past since we started this team of the week. But however, was he in the team of the season for last year?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he just picking up right where he left off.
Well, if you notice, he's already almost at half his assists of last year. So it was mostly goals last season. This year it looks to be like the assists are picking up, which is funny because Prince Mo was even like, you got all these goals, but you got so little assists. Like, wagwan.
Four assists and 3 goals. 4 assists and 3 goals for Lavish so far with 2 weeks of gameplay.
None of these team of the weeks include the week that just happened.
We have a newcomer leading the line this time around. Athletic.
Go to Open Original.
30.
See where it says Open Original?
What was that?
Right underneath the picture, it says Open Original.
I'm not seeing that.
Oh man, you're just getting old.
No. Oh, Open Original. Okay. There you go. Okay, there you go.
Zoom in on this one.
All right, there you go. So we have two newcomers, as a matter of fact, this time around leading the line in Athletic 30. That logo right there, I can't seem to make it out. Whose logo is that? I can't seem to make out this logo. I know Kingsbury. Kingsbury is from Blue Kings.
Yeah, I think Athletic is from Elite 21.
Interesting.
Elite 21.
We should have had the manager for Elite 21 joining us. He said if he had time that he would have joined us today. However, just a brief announcement. I will be having a sit-down discussion on Friday. It's a separate show from the league review show. I will be having a sit-down chat with two of the most prolific defenders in the CVPL. They have yet to play in the LNPL, and one of them is currently playing in the LNPL, and that is Rico Fortis and Alba Black. I will have been a sit-down.
Rico's one of those mysterious guys. He talks a little bit in the Discord, but I'm definitely tuning into that because he is an insanely great center back.
So it will be just the three of us on Friday. I'll be sitting down and I'll be having a nice discussion with these two lads. I played centre back a few seasons in the league, and trust me, centre back is one of the hardest positions in my view, bro. If you have ever tried playing around there, Kyle, you have tried it. DJ Super Kid, I see you have tried it. You have tried it a couple of times. Dev, I
am a center back for the most part.
And believe me, man, one of the hardest positions. When anything goes wrong, the first person to get blame is the centre back. If a goal is conceded, the first person to get the blame is the centre back. Trust me, the goalkeeper doesn't even get the blame, and he's the one that was supposed to stop the ball from going in the goal. But if the ball goes into the goal, the centre back gets the blame.
Oh yeah, it's the center back's job to make sure the goalie doesn't have to ever make a save during the game.
Going into the midfield, we have Burns Deli. I think this is Burns Deli, right?
Yeah, and someone mentioned that he was another candidate for CDM of the year, which is interesting because he went to Nashville and he is now paired up with my pick for best CDM, Tennessee B. They are both on the same team.
Interesting. So basically, what you're saying that Nashville has one of the best midfield, or should have one of the best
defensive midfield pairings
on paper right now. Well, looking good. Addy from Marlians coming in at Cam for Team of the Week early season yet. Addy, you started off in the Team of the Week last season, and then Marlians kind of just faded away. I hope you guys stay. I think Campton play you guys this weekend. The last time you played against Jiga in a league, your team went from being on top of the table to somewhere in the table. I also played you a few times. Last time I played you in Damar Pro 5's tournament there. I think you got like 0 shots on target, bro. You couldn't turn. You remember that? I hope you remember that. Swagalat, he's also playing for the Marlians. So Marlians has two persons in the midfield.
They were having a good start to the season, just like you said last year. For the fullbacks here, these are both new to the team, Elite 21, and they are wingbacks in a 5 in the back system, which this is some of the most stats we've had for defenders as far as assists and stuff from the fullback position, because these are wingbacks.
Kid Famous, that's JA Raptors, right?
I believe so.
That is JA Raptors. JA Raptors returning team to the league and having a centre back in the Team of the Week. That's a good That's a very good achievement over there.
When you put the LNPL standings up, I don't know. We never touched on it. People might have saw. JA Raptors is number 1 in LNPL right now. This was just kind of surprising.
Oh wow!
Right, Orlando 2, Portland 3, but JA Raptors leads by 4 points.
Also to note, we will be having the manager for JA Raptors on the show next week. I spoke to him this morning, and he will be joining us next week on the show. He will be our guest next week on the show. Rico Fortis, as usual. This man always in the team of the week. I don't know, for some reason, center box, please. I don't know. You people need to step the game up. You have to step the game up.
He's got some kind of cheat code on his. I'm telling you.
Somebody needs to move this man away from here, man. This man has been in this position for too long now.
All right, so this is where I know Dado and a lot of people are wanting to know. First of all, when it comes to me having to choose, so it came down to Jay, and then Dado is on. There's a separate list for subs where we made 8 separate cards. One of the things, if I can digress a little bit, really impressed by all the managers putting in their stats. This is why we created the sub list with cards. That's a new thing for this season. In the previous season, it was only about half the teams putting their stats in. This time, everybody's doing the stats, and it was it took me a long time just to narrow down to the short list, let alone who's going to get on. So people want to know, Jay or Dado for Team of the Week. The stats were really close. I think the thing that so I didn't make the final decision, but I think what was told to me is the fact that Jay let in less goals, and the ultimate goal for a goalie is to not concede goals. So it was a close on the stats, but I think Dado had more saves, but Jay had less goals conceded.
Interesting. Very interesting. Dado, somebody coming for your title over there, bro. Let's move to the subs. So this is the subs for the team.
These were all people that could have easily been in the team of the week. That's why we created the subs, because it was super close for every single one of these.
I'm seeing some old faces and I'm seeing some new faces. DJ Deva, you have a center back. Congrats, man. How you pronounce that name? Is it J Payne or Jai Payne?
J Pine.
J Pine.
Yeah.
Good work, Mr. Pine. Good fellas from Birmingham Bolts. I think he's also the manager for Birmingham Bolts. Yes, sir. I know I do owe you a card. You will be getting your card tomorrow. My bad. I've just been a little bit busy. Life happening outside of pro clubs. My bad, man. Kenny Bling, newcomer, looking really good.
I didn't make the final decision on the goalie. People are saying I robbed Dado. I literally I gave the stats to the committee, and that's what came back. I had no choice in the matter.
Orlando, again with their I think he's a cam, Kivel. Good work again. Nashville striker is also in there again. Zidane. Another
what is it? 3-time in a row, Golden Boot winner.
Right. Bullet Matic. JA Raptors with another member in the team of the week on the subs bench. Looking good. This man right here, Colombian.
That's Elite 21, I think.
I'm not going to try to pronounce that, man. I don't want to curse on the show tonight. Dado, you're still on the sub bench, bro. You need to get off the bench, man. I don't know what you're doing.
Don't remind him. He's been texting me all week.
Look at this. All right, we're going to take this call from Dado. Dado, go ahead.
Oh, boy.
Dado is calling over there from France. Go ahead, man. We can hear.
Let's be clear. So last season, they told me, right, I had a good defense.
Mm-hmm.
My job was easy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have a lot of save. Okay. Didn't have a lot of save. Okay.
Well, you were on team of the season.
Now, I do save. They're telling me I get more goals.
So last season they told him that he had a good defense, so he didn't make a lot of saves. So and he was on the team of the week. So what you're saying, that your defense is shitty this season?
Ooh.
So that means the saves don't matter anymore. That's what I'm trying to say.
Well, I don't make the decisions on the team of the week. It's a group effort, and if we're having an issue with it, I will be taking a look at it again tomorrow, and I will finalize. Also, I am going to go into the standings right now, and I am going to let you look at it as well on the show, so you will see what's going on. Let me get this off real quick.
Alright, bro.
Yes, man. Thank you for calling. All right. So let me get quickly into the standings right now.
All right. So here's what I was. Just go back real quick. JA Raptors number 5.
Oh,
We were talking about how they were doing better. So they're number 5 in CVPL, number 1 in LNPL.
so clean sheets. If we're doing it for clean sheets,
And to be fair, I haven't put Jay's stats in yet. I'm putting them in as soon as the show is done. I spent 2 hours today watching the streams trying to fix problems that arose, and that's usually the time of day I put in the stats.
so Dadu has 4 clean sheets, match rating of 70.30, which is the highest. He has 40 saves, which is the most. Interesting, Dadu. I think you have a point here, Dadu. I'm going to take another look at that. I think you do have a point here. Over to the LMPL. Let me see if I could quickly bring up the LMPL.
Okay, we got a couple questions about Soccer Aid last night. Without getting into it too much, those points will be forfeited. The games that they won and drew last night, and going forward, we should be able to settle their team out so that there's no forfeits anymore.
For persons who didn't know, LMPL dropped their team of the week today. It was sometime after 4 p.m. I think, or 5 p.m. It was. It was a busy, very, very busy week. I am a part of the board over there at LMPL and should have dropped the cards way earlier. My apologies to the community for taking so long to drop the cards. As I said, I actually had a week off, but I did so much work during the entire week. I actually worked more than when I was really at work. So my apologies. Let me just put some congratulations out there. Deva, you made the team of the week for the first time over here at LMPL. This is the first team of the week LMPL has put out there. Congrats on that, man. Congrats to your team as well. Is he still here with us?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, thanks.
All done. If you guys don't know, Altdan, he is the sponsor for the show tonight, Jersey Negasus. As I said before, you can get him on IG at Jersey_Negasus, WhatsApp 876-470-5467. If you want to get some fresh jerseys like what I am wearing right here, just link up Hulkdan. He is also in the team of the week for this season.
Oh, nice.
For this week.
I know he's been a name in the past. Maybe I don't know if he's been able to play as much these last couple of seasons. I think that's why we haven't been seeing him in the stats and stuff. But here's Ken that we were talking about. If people didn't know when we were talking about CDMs, the Orlando CDM Ken, former Portland player. So Jig and I both know him well. Very good CDM.
No, I am looking at when the names were sent to me. And I looked at the names and I saw the persons in the for the team of the week, and I was wondering, why am I seeing so many Orlando players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 6. 6
because the goalie too.
6 of the 11 players on the field are from Real Orlando in the LMPL. What is going on over there? This is the first time Real Orlando is entering in the LMPL. What about teams like Vikings? I don't see anybody for you. 876. Who else? Joga Bonita has been doing very well. what is going on? What is going on? Are you guys not putting in the stats?
He has he's in the team of the week over left midfield.
Yeah,
Jordan, that's the manager for Joga Bonito.
I know, but he has other players on the field that I saw and I watched stream that are doing very well. You're the manager and you're the only one on it for Joga Bonito. Um, Vikings not doing well. Why Vikings not doing well? Explain.
I played them I think Saturday and they actually drew 1-1 with us. It was a pretty good game. So I don't know what's been going on.
I need to have a representative of Vikings on the show for next week. Listen, people, we have DJ Deva from Torture Squad here. We have DJ Super Kid from Demigods here. If you guys have any questions for them, please shoot them in the chat right there, and I'll post them on the stream. DJ Super Kid, you were actually requested to be here from last week. One of your players requested that we had you here. And he kept on shooting it. He kept on shooting it in the chat for the entire show, saying that we should have him. Where is Damar Pro 5? He left?
He's in that timeout.
He's on timeout, bro.
He gave himself a timeout. Okay. Back to the team of the week. Jordan X, Joga Bonito. First time I said welcome. Is that Jordan right there? This is the Jordan. Is this the same Jordan? I'm not sure. If you're the same Jordan, just say so. Jordan X, congrats man on making team of the week. It's just Vash, really good player.
Another one that's made a lot of CVPL team of the weeks.
That is correct. Ken, I have played with Ken at Portland. Really, really, really composed stadium. This man doesn't even talk.
Nicest person you'll ever meet. Insanely great defender. Smart to the game. I think he's still relatively young. This is someone that's going to be around for a long time.
Oh, that's Alba. Welcome, Alba, man. Welcome, Alba. Big up yourself. Nicky B, the manager for Real Orlando. He's in the team of the week. We had him here last week. Very good discussion we had with him over there.
He just barely missed out on the CVPL list as well.
When I saw the defense line now, I was really, really, really surprised. But in the same breath, I was also proud to see Campton having a defender in the back line. That means Campton, you guys must be doing something good over there. Don't sleep on Campton. Remember, I tell you, don't sleep on Vikings, Wookie, Smithy. What? I don't mean. What's that supposed to mean?
No, we just wanted to know what Wagwan.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on with Vikings. They say Vikings in a little bit of hot water right now. What's going on over there, man? We need to have a representative of Vikings. See what's going on.
Right, so if you look at the center backs, this is interesting because those two are good friends. Even though they're not on the same team in either CVPL or LNPL, they are on their same team in separate leagues or in tournaments.
So when I was which
is why you made that mistake earlier.
When I was doing the cards, I remember when these guys had a chat. I'm not sure if I got it right. Please let me know if I got it right. I know one of them tend to call himself Maldini and the other one call himself Nesta. So as you can see, if you don't know who these icons are, one is Maldini, one is Nesta. As you can see, all the other players that I use are current players, but I use two icon cards because if I know a little thing about you and stuff like that, I like for DJ Deva, I know he uses the Hurricane character. That's why I went to Hurricane over there. But I made a mistake with Nicky B right here. My apologies. You're a Manchester United fan, and I used a Liverpool player to represent
this man
you.
was just on last week with the scarf.
I saw this literally 5 minutes before I started the show, and I was like, oh my god, Nicky B is gonna kill me for that, man. My apologies. Down here also with Mad Vibes, my apologies here again, bro. Is after I made the card, I remember that you're an Arsenal fan, and I use a Manchester United player to represent you. My bad. Madman0213. This guy right here. Before I get into that, let me finish congratulating the other peoples. Chevy Hendricks, JA Raptors, as I said, not a new team but a returning team. Congrats, JA Raptors. And this name right here, Madman00213. So
another Orlando goalie.
Right. Something very interesting came up the other day, and I think I let me see if I can find it. Where is that thread, Kyle? Suggestions.
On the bottom, I think.
Sign in, free agent, cvpl. Where is it? So this was highlighted to me the other day. Let me see. Okay, so let me see where it started. Yeah, it started here.
Basically, it started with, should we wait to reveal Team of the Week on the podcast for the first reveal, which brought in the question, is the podcast promoting personal gains, or so you can take it from there.
This podcast, the intention of this podcast, as I said last week, is not the views of the admins of the CVPL or the LNPL. It is the views of me and my friends. I consider every person or every guest that comes on this show to be a friend. I have played with Super Kid, I have played with DJ Deva, I have played with Nicky B, I have played with Kyle. Me and Kyle go way, way back, right? The CVPL has a rule that you do not self-promote or you do not try to promote. I have had my YouTube channel since before even CVPL. I have never tried to enforce or impose myself in the CVPL in this way. When CVPL was formed, this was one of the rules. At first, I disagreed with it because I was like, everybody knows why people try to build YouTube channels in the first place, right? I am not into this for money. I am not into this for any monetary gain. Whenever you see me post my channels or post my stream links anywhere on YouTube, Facebook, the comment always goes with it, help me grow the community. I am trying to help grow the community. A bit of backstory, and I don't want to get sidetracked from what is going on here. I used to play in the VFL and I used to play in the VPG. The timing for the VFL and the VPG did not match up with the timing.
This was European time?
Right, in this region. So when the idea of CVPL was formed, the idea was formed mainly because of the timing, and we wanted time to promote pro clubs in this region, so people in this region could play pro clubs in a time slot which is suitable for them. That was the only reason behind this. This was not designed for any money. They were not designed for any money. Pro clubs with CVPL, as I am told, will never be monetized. This is a league that will never be monetized. We play this for fun, and we love it. It is a very interesting league.
And from the very start, CVPL's motto has been to grow pro clubs in this region, and that means getting new managers and players in, always giving people a chance. If you look at my story, I just came in as a guy to a club. I didn't know anybody else on the club. I kind of wanted to quit season 1 because it wasn't going good and I didn't really know anybody, but I stuck it out because all of a sudden my competitive drive came in. I'm someone that played since FIFA 10 pro clubs. Never once had I entered a league. And to be honest, I didn't even know they existed. So when I was invited by Vassal, I think he's still watching, to come join this team, I was like, all right. And I wanted to quit, like I said. All of a sudden, it clicked for me. And it was me and Jigga playing center back for the first time. And we were both kind of like, oh, this is not going good. But both of us had something click in us where we wanted to fight for this. All of a sudden, we fought for the badge, this fake video game badge that somehow brought us together. So to make a long story short, I went from that in February of 2020 all the way to assistant manager, then an admin of both leagues. Now I'm over here on a podcast, all in about a year span. That's exactly what CVPL is trying to do. I had never heard of that there was pro club leagues, and I've been playing pro clubs for 11 years now. And I had FIFA 94, so I go way back. And this is something I had no idea. So I think we can drop this subject. People understand, and we can go on to something else unless you have something else to add. But
no.
We're not trying to do this for us. We're trying to grow the community in another way by doing fun things like this.
When the CVPL and the LNPL has off season or the season ends, you always see me come out to the post and say on the weekends and when I don't have pro clubs to play or I don't have a league to play,
you're going crazy.
Bro. I get more gray years when we have off seasons, man. You see this?
This last one was pretty long.
So, all right. Let us get to our guests now. We have them been waiting here for a long time now. Time to speak to our guest, DJ.
Yeah, so,
DJ Super Kid, man. First time managing.
So let's bring up the stats for Demigods.
First time managing the league. You have been in the league for some time now. You have been a member of the first Orlando, right? It was the first Orlando. It was the first Orlando. You're actually a winner. You won titles, so you know what it takes. You know what it takes to win titles. You're now a manager for the first time, and you're taking a team in the league for the first time. How has it been so far?
It has its ups and downs. Sometimes they don't show up on time for practice. Sometimes they show up, and then sometimes people want to leave early. So it's like up and down. But you got to remember that people got their personal life as well. So you got to compromise with everybody. So, but so far everything is good so far. Can't complain. One team, one family.
Okay, good. DJ Deva.
Yes, sir.
You have been in management for some time now. You have managed other teams apart from Torture Squad. You have also played. DJ Super Kid has also played for you while you managed Torture Squad. How has management has been for you? Because you have taken a different road into this league as well. I think you started out managing for one of the CVPL admins team, and then you brought over your own team. So how has it been for you so far in management?
Okay. Since from managing All Harbor for half season up until now, it's been rough, up and downs because of my work. I didn't really have time to sit down and really manage my team to how I wanted to, So especially last season, we finished third to last because I had work. I played like 3 games out of all the games in CPL.
No.
So when the matches are played, I don't even see them. It's when I get home I watch the streams.
You watch the streams.
Yeah, and I tried my best. As I said, I had a couple players went out to explore, as they say, they went out. Some of them went to Gunners, So I just had to work with what I had, this season, because of the what should I say, the lockdown in Jamaica right now. It kind of gives me time to fully manage my team the right way, like how I want to. So we're not where we want to be right now, but we're getting there. Because although we win, I still expect more.
Yeah, it looks like you guys are close to being in that next level.
Yes. So
Torture Squad is actually 7th in the CVPL and 6th in the LNPL.
No, we are 4th.
No, this one's you're on that goals.
My bad. I was looking at the wrong thing.
We're 4th in CVPL.
Yeah, I would big congrats. That's a great start right there.
Yes, sir.
And we were looking at Demigods as well. Demigods is 12 with
a game in hand. And only 4 points behind 5th place.
Oh, your game in hand is with the Pro Rastas. that's going to be an interesting one. Do you guys have a set date? Have you guys settled on a date for that one as yet?
I think Tuesday. Yeah. So we'll put that out. That's a rare occasion where everybody in the league, no pressure, bro, but everybody in the league is available to watch that game. You might have 100 people watching that. Because usually all of us are playing, but this is a special occasion where we can actually watch a live match.
I'll be cheering on the pro roster, no caps, bro.
What? Whoa. Back up.
Why is that?
Back up. Because last season in the LMPL, DJ Superkid was starting camp for Torture Squad, and now you're saying you're back in the pro rosters to go against demigods. Explain.
There's not really much explanation to that, since then, myself and Demigod's manager had a few arguments or whatever. I don't want to discuss that here, but
so that's
we all take this thing competitive, right? We all take this thing competitive, right? And I see Demigods as a team that will challenge my team at the top, and I don't want that to happen, bro. I don't want that.
So it sounds like half respect, half beef. What's going on here?
There's not much to it, There's not much to it. It's just that a couple of players that went over to Demigods, no big deal, but.
I hear you.
Yeah, so the rival is going to be there because I have players that leave and go over there, and they are watching us as well as we're watching them. That's all in the competitive football. Whether real life or pro clubs.
Yeah, and that's the part we love about it. Yeah. So DJ Super Kids, any reply to that? I don't know what happened there.
Well, as he said, there was few arguments that both of us disagreed on, but it happened. It happened. But it's a competitive game. People think it's just a stupid game, but to us, we take it very, very competitive.
We're over here doing a podcast about it. So.
Yeah, because at one point we all had an argument because I asked him for a friendly, and he's like, "No, he's not giving me a friendly." So I'm like, what's going on here? Like, you see that we used to play on the same team, and like, no, I link and say, "Yo, what's up, a friendly?" No, I'm not.
It could be a one-time thing, though.
And I'm like
maybe they didn't want to play.
He plays friendly with other team, but don't want to play with my team. So I'm like, what's going on? But
don't be offended, because when I left from Super Kids camp and I went over to Campton, and he kept asking for friendly. I'm gonna be honest. I kept sending him around in circles because look, I see some of these teams, like, I would never ask Portland for a friendly. I will never ask Torture Squad for a friendly. I will never ask Demigods for a friendly.
Why not, bro?
It's too much of a blood feud.
No, bro. The only time I want to face these, I will never ask the profile for a friendly. The only time I would, the only time I want to face Portland is in the league. The only time I want to face Torture Squad is in the league. The only time I want to face Demigod is in the league. When the league ends now, when we have the off season, like early in the off season, we will probably have some tournaments and we will play then.
I was gonna say we do meet up in tournaments that we play.
But Jiga, I was not thinking of it that way, and I'm thinking of it like two friends have two teams. Yeah,
trying to improve.
We're friendly.
We're both trying to get better.
That was just what I was trying to offer. You understand?
But if you understand what Jiga was saying, sometimes you don't want to play those matches as friendlies. The big, the ones that you could consider it a derby at that point.
Right. I would consider playing against a Demigods and a Torture Squad and a Portland as a derby game.
Yeah, like Man U and Liverpool are never going to play a friendly against.
Those are not friendly games. Those are not friendly games, bro. Pro clubs might put friendly on the screen, but those games are not friendlies. Believe me, man, those are not friendlies. Because look, you gave us 8-0 the other day. If you had given us 8-0 in a friendly, in a warm up game, I would probably have to rebuild Campton the day after that. But probably because it was a league game, and the guys were like, yo, we get 18 in the league, we have to come back, we have to go stronger. You understand? Like, remember, when we were at Gunners in a Super King, we gave Campton 7, twice.
Yeah, easily.
Twice. And they had to rebuild their squad twice.
No, but
Yeah,
remember that
about
Gunners played friendly with Tartar Squad last season almost every night.
You see, that's
Almost
where
every night.
people are not understanding. This is a different team. 3/4 of my teammates are different personnel. So if I say, oh, no friendly, it doesn't mean, oh, you and I are friends, so it has to be a friendly. No, it doesn't work like that. If I say, oh, no friendly, mean that either I don't want to see who's over my team. As simple as that.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Portland barely ever accepts friendlies.
That's it.
But he doesn't want to play friendly, and he still get beaten in the league. So what difference does it make now? It doesn't make a difference, bro. Come on, bro.
As I tell them, Jigga, the best of demigod is yet to come. Trust me.
Ooh.
It is yet to come.
No, that comment down there made by Alba Block just now, Elite versus Orlando, is not a friendly. In my view, that game will never be a friendly.
All right.
No, I have some interesting questions for you, Alba Black, but I will leave that to when we meet on Friday.
Okay. Can we go into this now for a little bit of reviewing other games, and we can go back to talking to the guests. But
sure,
guests, feel free to enter the discussion anytime, because I see that comment by Alba Black. Mm-hmm. We need to go in. The big storyline from last podcast was Elite 21. They were undefeated. They were rolling through the through the league. And we were saying, okay, well, now this week is going to be their test. They had to play Campton. They had to play Orlando. They had to play Nashville, and they had to play Portland. And another one of the storylines coming out of the last podcast is everybody was there. Everybody was shocked. Nikki B did not put Elite 21 into the top 5, his personal top 5. So those two played, and I'm guessing it was a really good match. But Orlando lost that match, and I'm thinking that was bulletin board material for Elite 21. I'm thinking Alba Black posted that in the group chat. Oh, Nikki B doesn't even think we're top 5. Let's show these boys we are. Who they think they're talking about? We're undefeated. And they beat Orlando, they beat Campton, they beat Nashville. Finally, someone was able to take points off them, and that was me with Portland. But if you ask me, a draw is a loss, so I wasn't happy with that at all.
But in that game with Orlando and Elite, Orlando was leading, and Elite came back and win the game. I was so surprised.
Yeah, that was a big match. A lot of people were watching that one.
Yeah.
And it was a shocker. Look how meaningful that was to the standings too. I mean, it's a little early to start talking titles, but
Elite has not lost a game yet. For season might be early. 10 games has been played. 11 more games until we reach the halfway point. A few people, a few transfers, a few persons has reached out to me already, saying that they want to leave some big name teams, some so-called big name teams, and some top name teams. Let me say this. Campton, Campton is the smallest, literally the smallest club in the entire league. I think we just barely have the required minimum.
About 16 people.
And that's it. Nobody wants to play for us. Yes, people have said they want to come and play, but whenever we reach out to them, they turn us down. I don't know why. For some reason, I don't know why. So, no. My question to both managers here tonight, both guests here tonight, is You, Super Kid, from a new manager's perspective, how do you sell your club to players, to prospective players? How do you get them to buy into the idea of demigods?
All right, now, with my player, my team is like a possession team. They love the 1-2, so it it's kind of easy. So I can say that even my center backs, they even want to be involved as well. So with my team now, we just love the possession. So as you were stating the first week, you were talking about possession because as I can give you some credit, with you as well, possession was part of your game. So when I can see that I am dominating your team, you will be frustrated. So once you're frustrated, that's the easiest thing to break down right there.
That's 50% of the game.
So
You have won 50% of the
right
game if you
there.
have, yeah, 50%. Torture Squad,
So
DJ Dever.
Yes, sir.
How do you sell the idea of Torture Squad when you want to sign players?
All right. First of all, I have a system in which I go by. My team has a board. You know, I have like 3 or 4 persons that we make the decisions of the club. We decide what is needed, what areas are need to be strengthened. So when we go and hunt players, we don't look at how good they are per se. We look on how they fit into the team, you know, because
True.
my team, I have a reputation of having players and building them to how I want them to play. So basically, that's what I do. So I don't really look for big players, like players who has a
Someone you've
name
heard of
already.
before.
Yeah, that's not me. You know,
I'm
it's
the
all
exact
about
same
my
way.
system. How do you fit in my system? If you need time to fit, I'll give you time to fit. It's about the loyalty that really matters in our
Exactly.
team, because we
Yes.
build
Spot
together as
on.
one.
Because that is the most important attribute. If
Yeah.
you saw I had a little bit of drama at the very beginning of this season with someone, I said, don't come back after he trialed. And he said, well, it was just a trial. And
Yes.
all I was trying to say is, okay, well, don't come back. I'm not going to be anybody's second choice. If you
Yes.
chose not to go with us now, your loyalty is probably not going to be there in 2 months if I take you back, and then maybe there's some struggles.
Yes. So since we've been winning games since lately, I have a lot of players messaging me wanting to join my team. Yo, I want to play for a team that actually want to win trophies. Yes, but not because we're winning. You want to join
Mm-hmm.
our team. You know, I
You don't want to
want
sit there with
players.
the glory
Yes.
house.
When we lose as a team. When we win as a team. You know, at the end of each game, once we come out of the game with a good and a happy mentality, that's all matters. That all matters to us. You understand? Because if a team beat we now, we are preparing for the second legs of games. They are not going to beat us again. You understand? So basically, our team is in a good place right now.
Yeah, congrats on you guys
I
are
have
looking great.
a squad of about 17 players right now, and on match days, whole 17 players turn up. So it's very hard to pick a team.
Oh, that's the hardest part of a manager.
Everybody wants to play. Everybody wants to win. Everybody wants to be a part. You know, so
So
that's it.
each week when we have the managers come on and we speak to them, there's one particular question that we ask every manager. We haven't asked it as yet. We have asked DJ Deva because he was here
Is this the same question we're talking about with Nikki B?
on the first show. Top 5.
All right, 1 second though. Nikki B made a comment. Let me go back up here because when I was talking about, Elite 21 beat Orlando, And I thought that was maybe some bulletin board material for them after Nicky B didn't put his former players, now manager. He said when Elite plays a full season, maybe they can get some respect. Wow.
Wow.
Just had to throw that out there. So people are going to be interested in your top 5. This is something that could go down as bulletin board material, so choose carefully.
Well, before we get to the top 5, I must say this. We played Elite 21 when we were on a bad night, right? Not saying that the win that the win that they win was not
Was
a
the
good
final
win.
score?
It was 3-1, and the only good thing that I took out of that was Elite has scored 28 goals and only conceded 7. And looking at the table right now, they have conceded the least amount of goals. JA Raptors has conceded 8, Birmingham Bolts 9. And to know that we camped and we played them and we managed to score 1.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
next
mean,
time around, Kyle, you scored 1 against them as well. So that's 2 out of the 7.
And actually held them to only 1 goal, which they've been scoring 3 or 4. But what I was going to say, Jigga, I mean, that's all right to say. But come on, I was over here saying a draw is a loss. You're over here saying 3-1 is all right.
A draw against the league leaders, man. These guys haven't lost a game all season.
No,
I
don't want to hear that.
The only blemish on their entire record for this season is that draw. Far.
You need to expect to win every game. If you're going to be an elite team, you have to have the mindset that every game is yours to win.
Which is true, but a team like this that is actually running away with the title so early. Well,
I can tell you right now, not one player on Portland celebrated that draw, even though we were the first team to get points off them. We all thought we should have won,
and that was a good accomplishment. But in my view, I see whatever Elite 21 is doing, you guys are going to get figured out very soon. I am studying and I'm watching tapes.
Yeah, they're playing the 3 backs.
So you can go ahead. You can go ahead and delete the streams if you want to go and delete the streams. I don't care. I have them. I am doing my homework.
Here's the thing about them though, Jigga. They have got a lot of young players. Like I said in the past on this podcast, these players are only going to get better.
And you see that thing that Super Kid spoke of earlier, possession. This is where I felt that Campton went wrong. We allowed them to have the ball too much. They're a pressing team, and once they press, they would press the hell out of you. Like they attacking numbers, they pressing numbers. Like when they're pressing, it's like 2-3 of them pressing, so they don't give you enough time on the ball. But I know how to defeat that, man. Press away, bro. The next time we play you, press away, please. Press away. Get all the irons, them hot them, and come press away, man. I have something in store for you guys. Top 5. We had DJ Deva. You gave us your top 5 on the first show. Now that some games has been played, I don't know. You probably want to change your top 5. Super Kid, let's have your top 5. Who do you see in random order? Top 5 teams for the league so far.
Demigods, Portland,
Elite,
Orlando, and I would say between Torch and Raptors.
That's a good call.
No Marlins. No Marlins in there.
No.
Everybody saw their drop off from the first half to the second half of the season.
Dennis, you're my friend, but it's the truth, bro.
Adi, we need to talk, bro.
Yeah, we need to know what happened.
Like, we really need to talk. We need to know what went wrong last season, bro. And you're looking good this season. You really do look good this season, and we really need to have a talk. Never. Are you changing your top 5?
Yes.
Okay, let's hear it.
First of all, Torture Squad, Elite 21, Orlando, Marlians, and Portland.
So you have Marlians in your top 5?
Yeah, sure.
Interesting pick. looking at the rest of the league, I had Sun City as a surprise. Dark
You said
horse.
that at the beginning, but Jigga, they are 20th place.
And I'm still going to say Sun City
They're going to turn it around.
they're going to turn it around.
You said they brought new players in.
They did brought some new players
So
in.
it could be a chemistry issue that they could fix.
No, based on what I was seeing, that they were bringing in members from the original LA Galaxy team from back in the days, and I was like, yes. So there should have been some chemistry there. There should have been something going on there, but I don't know what's going on over there.
It can be hard to bring in two clicks into one team. So if there was already the established team and then now there's the new team that had chemistry with each other, which is a problem that happened with Soccer Aid this year. I brought in some of my friends from my older team to go in with their team. The two clicks didn't gel. They didn't click. That's why Soccer Aid collapsed.
Olaba has only
Sun City could collapse. I'm saying that.
Olaba has only had 3 points out of 10 games. We need to speak to a representative from Olaba.
And I think they had a manager change and everything.
What is going on over there? Olaba has never been a team that finishes more than what?
Top half.
They've never finished in the top half of the league. Like probably third from bottom.
Somebody might yell at me that they did it once, but
when?
No, I mean, it could have happened. And somebody might be mad at us for that.
The only time Olaba will probably finish in the top half of the league is probably when time we guys retired and our grandkids are playing, our great grandkids are playing. That will never happen. But we need a representative from Olaba to come over here and speak to us and tell us what's going on, man. Surprise package. Who do you think is your surprise package for this season, Super Kid?
Raptors.
DJ Deva, who's your surprise?
Raptors as well.
Raptors as well.
Team, yeah.
Raptors is not a surprise for me. Why they're not a surprise for me? Raptors is an old team.
Their manager's been around a while.
They've been around. They've been in the league before. They were here before. They took some blows and they went to the drawing board and they came back and they're strong. Hope they can keep it up and hope they can keep it balanced.
Black's their manager. Looks to be one of the best. I think he's a fullback, and I think he was looking like one of the best fullbacks in the league.
Ask him if he has beaten Campton in the preseason. Nope.
We'll have to get him on.
Nope.
But if we can go back to my original surprise pick, I said I don't know one player on this team, but their manager they were one of the new teams, and their manager was super serious about everything. And I said, just based off of the way this manager deals with his business, I think this is a team to watch out for, and that is Birmingham Bolts. I'm pretty sure they're in the top 5.
Well, Birmingham Bolts, I'm not going to say cheat. Let me not use the word cheat, but they had a little issue during the week where they had 11 players on the field, but yet they still chose to put somebody on the any. Managers, please read the rules. I'm asking you, please. Also, there was another issue that I saw today in the LMPL. And DJ Deva, you're an admin over there at LMPL. The guys over there are not labeling the streams properly, and they're not putting the streams in the correct threads in the Discord.
And it was both games on one stream, not separate streams.
Yes, persons are streaming games, and there's a 50-minute stream, 40-minute stream, so there's like 2 games in one stream. That's not how it's done. It is one stream per game, if you didn't know, and it needs to be labeled correctly. Home team season tag, home team versus away team.
With
What was that?
With all the seasons that we had in LMPL, this is the first time we're having a situation like this, actually. So it's maybe because some of the managers are new to this thing. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's one of the reasons why this is happening. But we will address it and get it sorted out this week, the latest.
Okay. With all of that being said, my final question for both managers: where do you see your team finishing in the league in the CVPL first of all, Super Kid?
I would say third
Third.
this year. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he did put them in his top 5.
Yeah.
DJ Deva.
Yeah, before the season we had some goals, so our target was top 4 and it hasn't changed yet.
LNPL.
LNPL top 4 same because we have some strong teams in LNPL so as I always say, as the season progresses, we will step up our targets depending on how the season is. But for now, it's top 4.
Okay, good. So we're 1 hour and 26 minutes into the show. Last week we went a little bit over the time. Persons are telling me to keep the I am doing a show. And you're texting that in the chat, sir. Does that look or seems this guy?
Was he not able to get in?
I don't know. I don't know.
I saw a couple comments earlier that we were dissing Old Harbor pretty bad. Jig and I do have great respect for Old Harbor for the fact that
I have no respect for Old Harbor.
Oh boy! But they've always made it through the season.
Yeah, after rebuilding how many times?
Yeah, but that's what Campton did last year.
Yeah,
I know you weren't on Campton.
Yeah, that was last. I wasn't there last year. I have no respect for Old Harbor, man. None.
The one I lose respect is if you drop out of the league.
They should
and make everybody get forfeits.
But bro, right now, in my view, Old Harbor should drop out of the league. Give somebody else a space that is going to actually challenge.
I'm not touching that one.
Basically, they're holding up a spot. They're wasting time, man. We need other teams that are that is of substance.
I don't know per se, but I think the plan of Old Harbor is to give other managers chances on a team that's already set up.
Not working
build
out.
New managers.
Not working out.
I think that's the plan, though. Not every plan works out.
I was trying to change around Old Harbor, but bro, that was the hardest task of my life, bro.
Not working out.
No, it wasn't working.
Not working out.
No.
Although Jigga doesn't respect them, many teams that are losing like that would fold in a heartbeat. So as I can say, hats off to them.
And I see Alba Black say he should have won the Portland match. Well, we think we should have won as well. And you guys, after every game this season for 9 games,
No.
No, let me say this. You've had about 30 texts in the Discord. And after their first win last night, about 35. How many texts was in the Discord after that draw last night? 0. Shut them up.
No, you know why I'm no. You know why I'm really upset and I'm pissed off at Old Harbor right now, and it's not because I'm the manager or Baba or whatever. Everybody know that me and Baba don't see eye to eye at times, and then sometimes we're the best of friends. But Old Harbor did me something really wrong this season at the start of the season. This pro Rasta guy comes on the show every week and he says he's Campton rival, and then Old Harbor went ahead and gave them 3 free points
by a forfeit
on Saturday, and then on Sunday they miraculously found a team to play against us.
Some things are uncontrollable, though. I mean, I'm not picking sides, but I'm just being fair.
This man that operates this Old Harbor team keeps doing shady stuff, you know. You're a bit shady, you know. You're a shady character, you know, sir. You need to step into the light a bit, you know. Step into the light a bit. Stop doing these shady deals, this under the table, run a backdoor thing. No, and then you got to say your fear and you're transparent. Cut the shit out, man. Move on from Old Harbor. Next team. Yeah, bro. Maybe really Bulldogs FC.
Which is disappointing. They were one of my picks to break through to the upper mid card?
All right, I played with Bulldogs. I tried with Bulldogs for the ACL team in the off season. I don't remember what the
They had
scores
brought
were.
in a new assistant manager.
They
They were playing tournaments every single night.
Let me tell you, I love Bulldogs. I love Bulldogs team, bro. Even though the Bulldogs losing, the manager is like, yeah, so what?
Yeah, their manager is super cool guy, super laid back.
Like, bro, the man would get the team would get like even a 5 or 6. I'm like, so what? After the end of the game, there, guys, let's go have a beer.
Yeah, this man told me they don't care about drinking and having a good time. And I thought to my, and they're all older. This isn't one of the older teams in the league. I think me and Jigga would be on the youngest on the squad.
Bro, like we were on the team, like I made a good pass and it and it led to a goal, and he was like, he was like, we lost the game 2-1, and at the end of the game I was like, oh damn, Jigga man, sorry you're not in England, man. We could just go have a beer, man. That was a hell of a pass, bro. I was like, we just lost the game, and the man was like, so what? We're not in this to win every game. We're gonna lose. I like that attitude, man. And trust me, watch this Bulldogs team because they're gonna turn it around and they're going to get it right. I'm expecting.
Yeah, they've been trying pretty hard for a team that says they just like to have fun and drink beer.
I want to say something, guys. I want to say my bad on behalf of the audience. You know, today has been a very busy day for me, right? So I'm back now. So the reason why I was telling Jigga to check his phone and Kyle, because I make a statement saying last week if Jigga team beat us 4-0, I was gonna give away a $10 gift card towards the audience in the chat room, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna stand up to a man of my word. But Jigga, I don't know if you want them to join through this or if you want them to call in based on the question that I'm gonna ask, or if you or Kyle want to ask them a question based on the league.
Or you're gonna ask a question.
Yeah. Either you or Kyle could come up with a question and ask a question, and the first person who call in get the question right get the $10. You know, that's the way I'm gonna give this at who get it. So either you, Kyle, or Damar or Deva ask a question.
Right now, come up with a question.
Yeah, just come up with a question. Yeah,
and then the audience can, the first person to type in the answer gets a $10 gift card.
Yeah.
Everybody understand? Does anybody have a question? You want me to think of one real quick?
Yeah, you can just go ahead and ask one. Yeah.
All right.
Hold on a second. I think I have one.
Because you know, I cannot believe I made Campton chat room. I really cannot believe I made Campton dirt my team like that. When I say dirt, I mean like, you know, when you walk outside, you see a dirt on the floor. Dirt. I mean, not tell you, you know. When I see Campton, I'm gonna put them in one body bag. I'm gonna just stop on it. I'm gonna just walk up on it.
That will never happen.
All right.
That
1-1 in the league here. 1-1. We tie 1-1.
The next time we face you, you're going to
one
get
loss, 1 win, 1 loss. So let's keep it going.
All right. So you want me to ask a quick question?
Yeah.
All right. This is kind of easy. So be at your keyboards ready to type. We all know Orlando won last season. Who finished second? For a $10 gift card, who finished second?
In what league?
CVPL.
Oh, sorry, CVPL. My bad. That is terrible of me. There's a couple Portland chats there. Portland finished third. Nikki B has the right answer with Yard Boys. I figured that was going to be a tough question because a lot of people think Portland finished second.
So Nicholas Brown, please contact Jigga at all the social media platform. I will give you the $10 gift card tomorrow at we call it 1 o'clock when I'm on break.
Okay, so contact Jigga. I would cash up Jigga the money, and he will be giving away the $10 gift card 1 o'clock to you on Tuesday. All right.
All right.
Man of his word, everybody, a man of his word. Now, Jigga, can you explain to the people why Soccer Aid had to forfeit those matches last night?
Basically, what happened at Soccer Aid is that the team crumbled. They're currently 21 out of a 22 league. They have only garnered 4 points from 10 games. The manager is a new manager. It's his first time in management. DJ Superkid, you probably need to give him some words of advice on how to manage a team, and tell this lad that this thing is not an easy thing.
Definitely not.
Not an easy thing, bro.
It's not.
One of the things that I told when I said to most young managers is this: when you enter the league for the first time, you will not be a team
It's not going to be all roses.
like Elite 21. You will not be a team like Orlando or Portland. Portland has been playing from FIFA 19. Elite 21, it's the first time they're entering this league, but they have been playing other leagues. So they were a team before they came to CVPL. Soccer Aid is a team that was just formed. You just got a group of guys together. You're not going to get it right on the first time
two
around.
Separate cliques that joined each other. Yeah. The two cliques didn't gel. And they weren't able to find that out until actual league games were played.
Real Orlando, they took a break and they came back and they won the league. But they won. Superkid won 4 titles with them before they took the break. So look at that. You will not get it right the first time around. Real Orlando did not get it right the first time around, but they went close and they kept trying. This is one of the things that I hate the most, though. When things is going bad, you run from the club, or you want to go join another club that is winning, or another club that is on top of the league. And I said this once. Why would I want to go join Elite 21 at this stage of the season? Did I help you guys get you to where you at? No. So within myself, how can I be proud of myself to go join a team that is already leading? I didn't help you get here.
So look at it this way, Jigga. So what if that team decided to sign you?
No, bro. I didn't help you get to number 1. I am here. I am helping this team. I am trying to achieve something with this team. I am talking about the managers. I'm talking about managers. Okay? And this will also go for players. Players will tend to want to go. It's the human nature. You want to be on the winning side. 22 teams in the league. Somebody has to finish 22. Unfortunately, that is all over every year. That is their place, and they have mastered that. And who said true? Damar. Congrats to them. They have mastered how to finish last. I don't know how to do that, and I don't want to know it. But they are the master of finishing last. So somebody has to finish last. So don't worry about your team finishing last. As long as Olaba is in the league, you will never finish last, bro. Take my word for that.
Oh, another shot. I'm gonna steer away from that. Alba Black said a couple of my guys wanted to join his team, not naming any names, and of course I know who you're talking about. If they just I don't think they're gonna leave because they value my friendship, and they know I would delete them from my PlayStation friends list if they left for your club. So good luck on that.
Well, on the Jigga. So let me ask you a question, right? Because we already know FIFA already, and we already know that the ball is round. Say that Old Arbor finished we call it second to last place this season. what would you do, or what would you say to them then? Because every team joined the league to become a winner in certain standards.
What if
Right.
Olaba do what?
Does not finish last place.
Bro, Olaba have mastered finishing last place. That is their title, bro. They cannot win another title. What is wrong with you, man?
No, but this season is a funny season.
No, man, there's nothing funny about it when it comes to Olaba. That is their title, bro. They will never finish above last.
I'll let you know right. I'll let you know right now. That's why there'll never be a relegation system.
No,
in cvpl.
Vassal is
Wait, hold on.
No, Vassal is asking a question, and I want to address this. He's asking about new management and matches on Sunday. For the new manager is coming in, I think, if I am wrong, I want you to correct me. Are you talking about the Tropics team that is coming in, that is taking over for Soccer Aid? That's the team you're talking about?
Yeah.
Shady deal, I know Tropics came in the league. Yeah, man? Shady, make me talk Pro 5. Shady deal, I know Tropics came in the league. Them backdoor business there, them under the table business there, and then on the sound of transparent as CVPL. As me said before, the views that are expressed on this show is my view. Whatever comes out of my mouth is not necessarily the words of an admin. I am speaking as Jigga, the player, right now. Not even Jigga, the manager of Campton. The way Tropics came into the league, are taking over for Soccer Aid in the league, shady deal, shady business. Guys, let me tell you something. CVPL has already, the admins over there at CVPL is already cheating the league by how these guys entered the league. Yes, me Jigga said that. You talk about me bullying you, sir. Me not start bullying nobody yet, and you don't even know the definition of bully, bro. Let me tell you that. And yes, tomorrow you're gonna come at me tomorrow and you're gonna say a bag of things, but all you can do is talk, fam.
All right, but let me explain this in a layman's terms. What happened, Vassal, was Jigga signed 6 players. About 30 minutes before game time, he was told those 6 players that were in his starting lineup are now going to Soccer Aid. No admin was told that there was new management or whatever going with Soccer Aid. It just happened. These games were played without really anything being done. None of the players were on the website. Players weren't registered and stuff. It was a bad look. It was unprofessional how it was handled. And I'm sorry you had to get those 2 forfeits, but it looks like going forward you will be ready for next week. And you're down at 20th place. It wasn't your fault. None of it was your fault, but I appreciate you coming into the league and making it so that we don't have forfeits.
Bro, listen.
Nobody wants forfeits.
Let me make this clear. I have no issue with Team Tropics. Understand? I have no issue with Team Tropics or the players at Team Tropics or the management of Team Tropics. It's just
the business part of it.
It's just the way in which they were entered into the league is shady, backdoor business. Me not deal with them things, bro.
Unprofessional.
And then you're gonna say you're transparent. You cheat the league, fam. You cheat the league. You admin, Mr. Admin Man. You cheat the league. You know you cheat the league. And then when me talk this morning, I'm not gonna talk about say me disrespect. Yeah, I apologize to you already. I can apologize again. But me make the public know you cheated the league, bro.
All right, well, Vass was saying he would have won the league, no joke. You're a good friend of mine, Vass, but when was the last time you guys won the league?
Hold on, I got a question.
Let's be real here.
I got a question. You mentioned it's a good thing that we don't have regulation, right? So this is my question: why not regulation? Because for teams like All Hour, this would be a perfect opportunity to get that team out the league since they're not performing on the standards.
Why would you want to do that, bro?
No,
that's Baba's team, bro. Come on, man. Oh.
Why you want to do that?
But no,
Seriously?
but no. Wait. There's no one club that's bigger than the league. If a team is not performing, I think there should be get them out. There should be a way for them to get out. So regulations could be an option. I'm just
No.
saying it.
You want to hear my part as it relates to regulation? Why you want to take a Baba title from him, bro? The man win last place every season, and you want to take that from him too?
That's not a title. What you
Saying that's not a title.
That is his title, bro. You want to take away last place from him as well?
Oh my God! I'm gonna stop it, dog. I'm gonna stop it. Yo, Damar. Talk to man, you just gonna say you're the black T-shirt and not.
No, man, you missed the entire show, you know, bro. We were about to wrap the show up, you know, when you jump online and start talking about Wolab and Ray and stuff, you know. You understand? You missed the entire show. I was just about to tell these guys thanks for taking the time out of them schedule, because I know training is going on. The league is getting very intense at the moment. 11 more matches to the midway point. Lot of movements were made in the league over the weekend, and I'm expecting a lot more movements to be made in the coming week. Now that we have a new team, not a new team, but a returning team taking over for Soccerhead. Quality team, quality players over there. I'm expecting Soccerhead now to start taking points from some top teams. So you're going to see some top teams drop down a bit in the league.
Oh, yeah.
So
and having good teams in the league is only good for the league. Don't get anything I said earlier wrong.
So that's why we should vote on regulation. Okay, Baba team out there.
No, we are talking about voting on regulation. The pro rosters, you guys are slowly slipping away down into the regulation, and you want regulation.
Listen, let me talk.
No, I'm kind of upset tonight. And you know what? Let me come. Hold on a second. Talk.
Come on, all right. You want me to talk first? All right. Pull up the table upon the pro roster, man. The pro roster is not a team. My team is big. It's bigger than your team. Your team, Jigga. Bigger than your team. Where you going? Where you going? Come back, dog. My team is bigger than your team. Man, I ask that. Man, I go roll it. Man, I hide and talk.
What am say?
Jigga, this man.
Hold on, I can't talk in my mouth. Look, Claude. My team is bigger than F with a capital, with a C with a capital, with a next C with a capital. Captain, my team is big.
All right. Damar, can I say something?
I'm just mute him a while again because.
Pro 5.
Hold on a second. Pro 5. You have toilet paper in the bathroom. Go wipe the shit off your mouth, man.
All right, dog. Dog. Mike, listen, you know that in my youth. You don't know that already, though. You already know that in my youth.
Pro 5.
No, so what? So Campton bigger. The Jigga. Whoa.
Jigga, you know that, you know.
Said Jigga bigger than the entire Pro 5 Rasta team. Yeah, me do know that.
Yeah, Guinness a junk, yo.
I'm not drinking Guinness.
Well, the water a junk, yo.
I'm just having a beer.
Pro 5.
Me alone.
Know.
We take on the whole of the rest of them. Me alone.
Jigga doesn't go pick a fork.
Me alone we take them, man. Yes, man.
All right, Pro 5.
Wait, just say a while ago, Deva. Go do what?
Am I on mute?
Bro, don't call my name, bro. I did not say anything, bro.
Oh. What you say?
No, it's me over and over.
Slim. That will never happen.
What can't talk the man?
The people want to know, Pro 5. There is a lot of teams saying that
Vikings
you are time wasters.
Vikings in the house.
Damar.
Yes.
People are claiming over and over that you are a time-wasting team as far as not getting into a match.
Okay.
We want to know what's going on with this.
All right.
Facts.
All right.
So, I want to speak about Sunday. What happened Sunday? Because the stream is there, right? And
okay.
I don't play.
Well,
let me ask the question. Wait.
But that particular one, I
no.
watched the streams for over an hour. I ruled that it was a glitch. But there are other complaints that you are taking too much time getting into a match, and you're over here talking a lot of smack for someone that's I don't know, looks kind of like a joke thing, brother.
Brother, when I talk a lot of smack, what may I say is this, Kyle. I'm gonna say this again. My team is not no joke team. My team is not a gimmicks team, my team it's in it. We make sure say we outperform Campton. Like Campton now go finish above us now when they come back on the junk, you know. Campton can never finish above us, and Campton now go beat us again for the rest of the season. I can't make a bet on that. Work and we make money. So
you didn't want to answer that question.
Come on, man. Campton, yo, brother, Campton now go finish above us.
That one profile question. So your purpose in the league right now is just to finish above Campton, right?
No, my purpose in the league is to win it. I said it. You miss it. You miss it the first 2 seasons of the show.
Since the first week I've tuned into this podcast, all I'm hearing is that your goal is to finish above Campton. So it seems like that's your only purpose in the league right now.
No, that's not our whole purpose in the league right now.
And to waste our time for 25 minutes.
When it can't feel like that, my lord. As I said, the stream was
there's evidence, and thank God said the stream no lie.
No.
All right.
This man is saying that he's going to finish above Campton. That will never happen in either leagues. You got a lucky win against us the other night.
Bro, it's not
lucky, bro. You don't want to play the stream. Want to play. Why don't you want to play the stream?
Play the stream for what? You want?
Answer the question or no? Why don't you want to?
No. But watch here.
How do we want?
You win 3-2.
How do we want?
3-2.
It's the start of playing. Or do you want? By luck. Everything happened in our game that you beat us was by luck. Play the stream.
Some scored 3. Whoa. Me scored 3. Whoa. Listen.
You know, I'm gonna do a show for I like every game.
Hold on. Right. Listen. You win me 3-2, right? 3-2. Me scored 3. Listen, me scored 3 unanswered goal against you. Which game you think was the better game?
Brother, I'm gonna say it again. Want to score them goal by luck.
So we lucky. So we did lucky. A 5 goal me score against you this season.
Listen to me, I send a jigger. All
right. Let's move on from Campton and the Pro Rasta. Skinny, welcome to the show, man. Representing for Vikings. How you doing, man? What's going on? LNPL admin as well. What's going on? What's up?
How you doing, gentlemen? Here listening. I want to give a big shout out to one of the best scams I know, Super King. You're on the screen, Good CD and Jigger.
Respect.
The pro. What was it? This week we played and we drew to Kyle's Portland and we went and
0-0 match.
Yeah, and then we lost the Pro Rasta.
What?
Yeah, man.
No!
Yeah. So we at Vikings now, sitting down, we're thinking.
We were wondering what's going on with Vikings, man.
Yeah, man.
You finished 3rd last year?
No, second. Yeah, second. This year, we got new players, so we're trying to build back on the chemistry and everything. So that's it for now, but we can't count Vikings out yet, man. We can't count them out yet. We finished second last season, and I guarantee we can do better this season.
You guys, when that 0-0 match was, me, I was like in that match. It was a defensive battle. I'm a fan of. I make sure I watch every Atletico Madrid game that I can. I'm a fan of the defensive football game. Not many people are, but this man texted me, "Man, you playing like Atletico Madrid," and I was never more happy, even though I just drew in my life.
Yeah, man. Like we were playing that game, and the minute we saw you guys score, we were trying, to make sure that we scored first, and then control the game from there. But then you guys scored, and it was like, damn. Claude and I were sitting there and we was like, oh, that's it for this game, bro. Because if we don't score back, answer them immediately, it's it. They're just gonna sit back and play it through, and the last minute of the
So was it
game came
1-1, not
around.
0-0?
No, it ended 1-1.
Oh, my bad earlier.
Ended 1-1. We ended 0-0 with Orlando.
Oh, so you drew Orlando as well?
Yeah, we drew Orlando as well, and then I think we drew to Old Harbor after that, or it's Campton. I don't even remember, but it's a shake. It's a shaky road, man. It's a shaky road for us right now. So we're just trying to.
Well, what I will say is from those results, you got a good defensive base to build from. All the best teams have a good defensive base to build from.
Hold on for a second, there, Kyle. So we need to highlight every game. I argue with that,
No, I disagree with that. No, there's a reason why I try not to highlight every game.
Hold on, Jigga. Chat room. See if we don't want to highlight every game right now. We need to have 42 like for the stream. If we don't want next Monday 2-game highlight, everyone hit 42 likes by the stream.
No, but I just gotta say, CVPL alone, there's 44 matches in a weekend. There's 44 matches just in CVPL for a weekend.
No, the two. We're gonna highlight 2. If we don't want to see two of the biggest games, them highlight, we call it this weekend. We need to see 42 likes, and then in this card, we just type which 2 team we don't want for highlight. Let's see that could happen.
All right. The reason why I tend not to try to highlight every game is this: not every manager wants their business out there. One. Secondly, I am being bashed by some people, so I choose not to highlight their achievements. Okay. That is just, as I said, that is just my view. If you want to put me in my mouth, you can find me. If you want the address, text me. I'll tell you where I'm at.
There's an easy solution to that now. If you want your team to be highlighted, if your team did something wonderful in the game, you can always, especially for lnpl, you can always, clip whatever that your teammate did that was amazing in the game, and you can drop it into the admin support chat. Kyle will look at it, and if Kyle thinks
we'll feature it on Twitter.
Yeah, if he thinks,
even if I don't think it's good, I'm gonna put it on there because you're the trouble of watching 44 streams to find the best matches.
So I was sent a clip, and this is how it's done. If you want your achievement be highlighted, I was sent a clip.
Even if I thought it was so, it's going to get featured. You took the time to send it to me. It's only right that I take the time to put it on Twitter.
Exactly. And when it gets featured on Twitter, it's going to be in the LNPL server.
If next week I get 30 clips sent to me.
This clip was sent to me by Ashley. Yes, Ashley. I was trying to find who it was. Ashley, I think Ashley plays for
Elite 21.
Yeah, Ashley plays for Elite 21, and he sent me his clip, and I am now highlighting your clip, sir, because you did, and you went through the proper procedure, and you said, Jigga, could you put this on the show? Potential goal of the season against the Pro Rastas, and I will show it again.
Fun Jigga, right? Hold on there, Jigga. More talk about the 8-0 Jigga. I want to see a clip. I want to see a clip on the 8-0. More see a clip on the 8-0.
And we did speak. We did. Yeah, we did.
People want it, Jigga.
No, we did speak about the 8-0.
Speak and a video are 2 different things. I want to see a clip.
No, we did speak about the 8-0, and as I was saying, I was searching for the 8-0 because I wanted to view it from the winner's perspective, but they didn't stream the game. And so unfortunate for them. I lost. I streamed the game. So it's not a highlight reel for me. So why would I want to show it? It's a highlight reel for them. So they're bad luck right there. Let's move on. You want me to show you the 3-0 that you get?
That's a cop out, Jigga.
You want me to show you the 3-0 that you get?
Yes.
Let's move on from the pro roster, and as we would do, but we'll finish last, and pro roster will finish second to last this season. Let's move on. Let's go on. Vikings, man. We need to see Vikings up in the table, man. Vikings is a team that I almost signed for at the beginning of the season.
See them up in the table and beat them 2-0. Or that's how it work.
One of the reasons.
No. As I said in the pro roster, Damar, look, man. Vikings is in a stage where I don't want to say we're rebuilding right now, but we signed some new players and we're trying to gel in. We're trying new formations. We're trying out everything. Most of these games that we go in, we don't use our regular formation. We're trying out some crazy random stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Right? When we played against Portland,
you're rebuilding.
Do you guys know the reason why my club is called Pro Rasta? I don't play this
I don't play. The man never laugh.
No, because this is out of nowhere.
I don't play them smoke weed and drink liquor.
So the man them come out on the game drunk and high. See, me and
me and the next manager and
I'm for the lead of a conversation earlier. And the man tell me certain things, I can fix the issue and over solve it. So see, come this weekend, I probably and cvpl. I'm not even worry about late night because we go here late night. We have 10 players here late night. But I probably and cvpl.
So first of all,
Wish we can play a team again.
This Rasta guy don't smoke weed. This Rasta guy don't drink. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on, I'm gonna find my liquor and show now.
Yeah, the man.
I'm find my liquor and show now. I'm find my weed and show now.
So if
you
that
joke thing.
So that show that does
don't incriminate yourself, bro. Don't do that.
But that just proved to me right there that you don't drink and you don't smoke because you have to go and look for it. Like I drink, see the beer right here before the show start. Me shoot up 2 vodka to get the edge off. You're not a drinker, you're not a smoker. You'd have a giant roll up on the right beside you. Am I wrong? No, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about smoking, fam. You don't know nothing about drinking, bro. Come on, man. Put that aside, bro. For grown people.
Good
All right, Slim.
I have a question. Skinny.
Oi.
JR used to play for you last season.
Oh yeah, which JR? The toxic JR or the regular JR?
Toxic JR.
The Rasta.
Yeah, man.
I'm guessing.
I think I don't know. I don't remember.
One who plays centre back, man. I think he missed one penalty for one or something.
Oh, the one who plays centre back. Yeah. He used to play for last season. He still plays for us.
And if you change your name from Tropics JR to Toxic JR.
Yeah, man. Toxic JR need to name. Man, toxic no hell, bro. What?
Oh boy. Me have to be the bad one for the show, right? Why, Jigga?
That why you good look like you're for 12.
See, him can't even find him. Alright, hold on. Let us 2 hours we're going on the show now, bro. Let us quickly look at what is the matchups for this weekend coming up. Kyle, are you there? What are the big matchups for this weekend? I am going to look at the matchup for you guys because you guys are on the show. I'm going to start with Tarcha Squad.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up.
Let me start off with Tarcha Squad. Tarcha Squad, LNPL this weekend. Let me see what's going on for you guys. So on Saturday night you start off the LNPL with Portland United. You're away to Portland United, and then you home to the Pro Rasta Nation.
Hi, let's go.
Yo,
crazy.
You guys, why are you so high?
Jigga, Vikings is our biggest rival, bro.
Torture Squad will never finish above Vikings. Never.
Okay.
You said that last season.
You want to bet
that
on that,
last
bro?
season. All right.
Do you
All
want
right.
to bet on that?
There's a
Yes,
huge
bro.
gap between
We
the
can
two
bet
right
on
now.
it.
No, I was playing for Torture Squad last season, and I will. You know what? I'm not even going at the little issue that cause Vikings finish above we by a point. I think I could leave that one there because it costs a whole heap of argument,
No,
and
no.
it I got
Hey, first of all, either way, we did go finish a point above them. Either way, we finished actually 3 points ahead of you guys. 3 points.
okay then.
I mean, now we not win the leagues, so no matter.
True.
Bro, so the only reason we never get to win is because that team that drop out, bro. That's the only reason we never get to win, bro.
But I
Because
same
we
thing we did
were right
say. You
there. We
have
were
like,
right there with Portland. Right there with Portland, bro.
no, but at the same thing with the third Torture Squad at the end of the season. So basically, the main reason why Portland win is because we have 3 very, very, very weak teams in LNPL. Who just like give away points every week.
Yeah, and then we.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Yeah.
I was leading from week 1 to the final week, and you still think
Because
that.
of
But
those
keep doing your thing.
Kyle,
Keep
Kyle,
doing your
because
thing.
of those teams.
Kyle, you got to remember, bro. At the end of the season, it was Vikings and Torture Squad running you down, You got to remember.
It happened, but still, we never gave up the lead once in the entire season. Changing subjects.
We almost got them if that team, what was name, Drink and Vibe, never said,
Yeah,
okay,
if they never backed out, man.
Take these 3 points.
Well,
I think Kyle paid them, man.
Those guys don't like me other than Vassal. Trust.
Big matchup for you guys on Sunday on DJ Deva. You guys come up against the defending champions for the CVPL, which is Real Orlando. That's your last game on Sunday, I think. That one is going to be a big one. That one is going to be an interesting one.
That is a huge match.
Yes, right. And we have Orlando Saturday in CVPL, I think.
We will be looking over. Let's go over to the.
No, that's what I've been doing while you were talking. Mm-hmm. I was just about to say the big
match.
Oh, so on Saturday night you do start off your night. You do start off your night on Saturday night against Real Orlando in CVPL, yes, and you play newcomers, Club 11. Don't know much about them. Club 11 manager need to reach out. We need to have a discussion.
I don't like to be negative, but. You already know what I would have said.
Torture Squad, this look like it's a rough weekend for you guys. Yes, you come up against international Lex and Marlians.
It is going to be a rough weekend, yes, but we just have to approach every game one by one,
You know that make the weekend easier?
Mm-hmm.
If the pro just give you points and about a waste of time.
No, who just said that? Who just said that?
Who said that?
Denny?
Okay.
Slim said that.
Okay, let me.
No, wait, no, who said that?
No.
Man.
Okay, so here's the other big match.
Yeah?
No.
I'm just up and go to my club now, man. Now waste time.
All right. So I'm at Portland United now. Portland we start off Saturday playing International X and home to International X. You guys got back-to-back home games and home to Redemption
we have some
season.
beef with International X. They ended our title chances last year.
Then
on the last day of the season.
On Sunday in the CVPL, you guys go away to Sun City and home to Soccer Aid, which was recently took over.
I mean, if I'm being straight up, 5 beers in, those are 3 easy games right there.
No, I am expecting Soccer Aids to probably hold Portland to a draw.
Oh, I forgot Soccer Aid just changed management. So.
And Vassal, if you're still
that's a derby match.
If you're still listening, Vassal, please, I'm begging them and hold these guys to a draw for me, please, because the more draws and wins that Soccer Aid get from now until the end of the season, it looks good for Campton. That means I can move up in the table. So please, Soccer Aid, I am pushing for Soccer Aid. Soccer Aid, please. You have to step up. Let me step over to the
Elite 21 because their second match on Saturday is Birmingham Bolts. That's a huge matchup of new teams. Those are the 2 best new teams in my opinion.
So in LNPL after the CVPL, Portland, you guys would face Torture Squad. We already went through that. 868 Atletico MFC, the team from Trinidad.
Soccer Aid for the second time.
I played both of these teams last week. I got 2-1 victory over Islanders and I got a 1-0 over these guys here. Not really much, nothing really special about them. Them boring. Let's move on.
This is how it goes after midnight.
Yeah, bro. Soccer Aid again here.
I haven't played Islanders yet either.
I am hoping that Soccer Aid can hold Portland again.
Yeah, double the rematch.
Either to a draw. Because as I said, the more Soccer Aid win and the more Soccer Aid draw, it's better for teams like me and Torture Squad and teams like Demigods. So remember, guys, we have to push for Soccer Aid, win some games, bro.
No, they will win more games.
Lose.
No, man.
No,
if Soccer Aid win some, I last them second to last them, then, bro. If them are win games, that means the teams above you are lose games.
Soccer is gonna have people like Stavi, like Vassal,
anything for make Campton better. I'm gonna go against it.
Soccer Aid are gonna beat
those 4 names though.
Bro, Soccer Aid are gonna beat the Rastatus. Them. Don't worry yourself. Soccer Aid are gonna beat the Rastatus
like that
when they meet them.
Soccer Aid has just become one of the elite teams because it's just think of them as Tropics. Now, Jigga, can we go over to Elite 21 because this is the biggest story in CVPL. The biggest story is we need teams. All of us need to band together to stop this Elite 21 train because otherwise none of us are ever going to win the title. I did my part. I did my part by stopping them.
Alba. Listen to me, Alba. It might be late in the podcast and Alba might not be here. Anybody that is on the watching the stream right now, could you get Alba and tell Alba to tune into minute 2:11:45 seconds when I say this. Alba, if you don't give these Rasta guys 6, man, I am going to come across wherever you are and give you a big slap in your head. Tell him minute 2:11:46. If him don't get the Rasta them 6 Saturday, he might get a slap from Jigga. Big slap across him face.
If we beat them, if we beat them, you give them the chat room a $10 gift card.
That sounds fair. That sounds fair because we all no. We need teams like D Pro Rasta to beat Elite 21.
Bro.
I don't have no problem with that because my money will stay in my pocket. So
I don't want to take this thing for now. I don't know if I'm going to take it for hide and seek or livestock. But I'm not going to finish the joke and I'm just do the action on the field because, as I say, I'm not going to run up and chat on the show. Move ball. So move on to the rest of the things then right now.
All right. So Birmingham Bolts, I'll give them that, Jigga. I'll move on. Birmingham Bolts is the next match for Elite 21 after Di Parasa, and that is a legit chance for the rest of us to get back into the title race because to me Birmingham Bolts is a great team. They have great defense. Elite 21 is going to have a hard time scoring against them, and I think that could be a win for both.
Interesting. Then on Sunday they go up against Blue Kings and Choker Warriors. Nothing too special about Blue Kings. Played them on the weekend. Mediocre team. Not expecting them to finish no more.
And that's why I'm saying Birmingham Bolts is one of the biggest. Birmingham Bolts Elite 21 is one of the biggest matches in the entire weekend.
Choker Warriors.
At this point, it's all about Elite 21 dropping matches.
Choker Warriors started off a bit shaky, but then they're kind of growing into it now. Like they're finding their feet, but they're not going to find their feet quick enough to overthrow a powerhouse like Elite 21 yet. So
I can't really remember the Blue Kings match.
It was a bit boring. Let's go back to the standings here. Let me see who as well. Demigods. Let's look at Demigods teams, the Demigods games. All right, tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. you can tune in to this channel. You can tune in to the Rasta to the Pro Rasta channel, or you can tune in to Shaquille Stewart's YouTube channel for the game versus Demigods and the Pro Rasta. But believe me, if you want some action or you want to hear Jigga chat a whole heap of foolishness, tune in right so me I go show the game the live and every time Pro 5 miss a pass, I go watch and see what go on. Me, I stream the show. Me, I stream that game tomorrow. Even though I'm not there on the field, me I go stream that game tomorrow. And make sure so when you stream your game, Mr. Demar Pro, me hear you turn on your game audio. Cause I want to hear your pain. I want to feel your pain.
Oh my god, this is getting dark. But Jigga, don't worry, Alba Black heard all of that. He's still here.
Okay, good.
No, I'm here, bro. But you know me, I said, I want to show the people them the team me I play this week.
We get in there. No,
so, it's good to keep.
That's all I care about.
Yeah,
right
we'll get in there.
So tomorrow game.
All right, so I think we should end with all our guests. Do you have things you want to say?
No, let me quickly run through this. Demigods will play Redemption ZN on Saturday. You guys have Real Orlando, Super Kid. That is your old team you're playing. Real Orlando on Saturday. That is going to be a big one. That is always a big one for you. Good luck.
Thank you.
I know Orlando is kind of a little bit wobbly right now. Still, I don't know because Nicky wasn't there over the weekend. Why they look a little bit shaky, but I think Nicky will be there.
Well, he was there Saturday. Yeah, and we had a new left back trying out his first game as a left back in a league game. By halftime, Nicky had moved to the other side. Demigods, you guys have a real tough weekend because you play. Redemption is looking good. J Raptors is also looking good right now. Orlando is always looking good. Nashville seems to be turning things around and they're climbing up the table. So that is your weekend. Who else should I be looking at? Let me look at the pro rosters real quick. Where they are, I don't even know. I have to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the table to find the pro roster. Damn. I'm starting to feel bad at this point.
Jigga, show it on the stream, Jigga.
Oh, my bad. So this weekend, the pro roster, you start off your weekend. You're going to start off your weekend getting 6 from Elite 21. Then you move on. You move on to Soccer Aid where you might pick up another 5. Shavi, Romain,
wow,
Joshata. I hope you are listening to me.
Oh my!
So you're picking up 11 goals on Saturday night.
Look at the next match, Jigga.
And then on Sunday you might get another 4 or 5 from Nashville.
We went all podcasts without ever mentioning Team Haas, which is probably a travesty. These guys have been playing for years. I seen on their Twitter that they even had a whole, this guy's graduated to like he's may have got a new job and we all wish him the best. And he had a Team Haas jersey with the actual logo. This is, I don't know why they didn't have a good start, but this is a team that we've not been talking about at all. Team Haas is a team that could all of a sudden just be like, wait, they're in the top 5?
I was actually talking about this team earlier, Team Haas, and I was asking, why is nobody talking about this team? Why are they just so silent? But they're doing big things in the league, so watch out for them.
I mean, this man was wearing a Team Haas jersey, so you know they're real.
So watch out for Team Haas. I think Team Haas might.
Get disconnected, my bad.
You're going to get more than disconnected tomorrow night. You might need a brand new PS4 and a few controllers after you see 4 goals going in.
When you say 4 goals going in?
You might need a new TV after tomorrow night.
After tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, buy me one.
Did we go through all of the games? Let me go through your CVP, your LNPL games for the roster. Where are these guys? All the way down at the bottom again. Let me see what's going on for them. So they play Ruption. Ruption is going to probably put like 3-2 or 3-1. I'm looking 3-1. Ruption going to put 3-1 against them. You play Torture Squad. Torture Squad going to probably give you.
That's the game we were talking
about. They gave Campton 8. They're probably going to give you 10.
Crazy.
Hold on. Torture Squad is not. Hold on. in both touching quad. The pro roster is not Campton, bro. Okay, let me understand.
I know you're not. I know you're not Campton. That's why I said Campton took 8, and you might take 10.
Hold on, man. Listen now. A team beat you now. The same team that we play against. All the reason why them beat. No disrespect to nobody, team Denver. But me, I just speak from my behalf based on what me I say. You understand? You have to get that part. No disrespect to your team.
Hey, guys.
No disrespect to your team either. But this is what I'm saying.
I don't find excuses when I lose. I lost the game. Good game, DJ Denver.
Look at the logic.
I have a question for Denver.
Sure.
Denver. So you give Compton 5. No, not 5. You give Compton 8. What happened to the game after that, Denver? The team put up 5, bro.
Yeah.
No.
I've been watching this strip. I've been watching it all evening, but I don't hear nobody talking about it.
No. It was a different day. They give us 8 the night, and then the other night they could manage only 1, and then they went on and pick up 5.
No, but what Skinny is saying, they played a different team, and they. What did you say? They lost 5-0.
Yeah.
So they beat Campton 8-0, and then lost 5-0. What's up with that?
Yeah, what's up with that? What happened? What did happen?
How can you be sitting there and say, okay, they're gonna give us 10, bro? Them can't barely score goal against us. Barely. That's why I said they need to show highlight and show the game. What y'all trying to say? The one that go build after goal in. Barely. Everything the man try to stop it. Everything the one them try to stop it. Until we get the red card, I have to move the system around and adjusting. That's when the money get better. Like my team gone in a panic mode with the red card. Yeah, we are trying to say.
You lost, bro.
Keep it logic. Okay, yes, I lost. I get the L. Great. But what I'm trying to say to you, there's a difference. The way we lost is not because. Okay.
So hold on. Let me ask you a question. How many times did we hit the post? How many times did we hit the post against your team?
Post 2 times. What talk about?
4 times, bro. 4 times.
Maybe most high. I'm gonna know what me say the game. But as I said before, 2 times. Everything that you try, you try to square the ball from the left side to the last man at the back post to stop it. The right side to the next side will stop it. You
need to put this guy on a timeout, bro. You need to put this guy on a timeout.
Bro, what are you saying?
Hey.
Bro.
I'm gonna ask Pro something.
Listen,
so, Pro, you're one of those persons who feel honored when you're beaten closely.
Yeah.
Right, kick him from the show.
No.
It sounds like it.
But you gotta let him talk here, though, Pro.
No, it sounds like you're very proud when you almost win.
No, Pro. The man asks a good question because.
Kick the man from the shoulder.
You're proud when you almost win. Jigga, you know you have to bring me on them thing. I know when we talk trouble, you know.
The man
so Saturday again, you go almost win again this weekend again. So you go have more if you complain about next week.
The man asks a good question. All right, lads.
So what you go on? This is how good we are.
Listen. Saturday, we'll play 4 games Saturday. 4 game a team play Saturday now.
Every Saturday.
One
all we play 4.
Listen up, a team play 4 games Saturday, but team lose 1 and win 3 Saturday. That's Saturday now. At the same week, you know. Sunday.
Whoa. Back up.
This guy is crazy, bro.
Listen, man. My team play 4 games Sunday. Win 1 and last 3. No,
hold on. Stop. You say Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday, my team play 4 games. Last
wins,
1
loss Saturday, and then 1 loss. Or 3 wins on Saturdays, 3 losses on Sunday.
1 loss alone on Saturday. So Sunday now. The Sunday we forward now. My team, because a lot of things was going on Sunday. That's what I'm trying to say to you that once my team get mind steady and mind focus, nobody can fucking beat us. But
Them
can't
are
say
Pro
that
5.
once my team get
Them
mind
are.
focus.
Mr. Pro 5.
So.
The audience is saying that you're a host, bro, and every week so far, other than talking about other teams, you just talk about your team.
Yeah.
No. We don't talk about my team.
Why is that so?
They're not pay attention to the show. Jigga can't tell us I like that. They're not pay attention to the show.
Alright, Pro.
Come to mix up and drama.
Alright, Pro.
At the end of the day, come weekend, we are gonna just beat you by one goal again. So you can't complain about it's same.
Alright, Pro. 2 hours and 25 minutes into the show. This is the longest show. we have had so far. Pro,
Nah,
me go mute.
what me just say.
Pro, me go mute you, Pro.
No, you can't do that.
Let me take the time out. Let me take the time out to thank each guest for being here. Mm-hmm. We had DJ Super Kid from Demigods. Good luck on the weekend. DJ Deva, Slim ID, also from the Torture Squad. Oh, I said DJ Super Kid from the Torture Squad. My bad, man. DJ Super Kid from Demigods. My apologies. DJ Deva and Slim ID from the Torture Squad. Good luck. We had Skinny, who represented for Vikings from the LNPL, also representing as an admin from the LNPL. We always have Kyle in the house representing
Skinny's
for
not
Portland.
on an cvpl team?
No, I'm not sure.
You can't play those, or is that a highly coveted free agent right there?
I'm not on the CVPL team. Not this season.
But you're available to play.
People, you're missing out on a good. Missing out on a good right back.
I'm available to play.
Missing out on a good right back there. If you need a good right back, please trust me. You're missing out on a good right back there. Super Kid, what you doing, man?
I will give him a call. Don't worry.
Okay.
I will give you a call, my friend.
Pro 5 from the Pro Rasta Nation, always here. Big up yourself. Good luck on the weekend. Good luck tomorrow night as well. Remember, we will be streaming that game between the Pro Rasta and the Demigods here. You can also see it on the Pro Rasta's channel tomorrow. You can see it on Shaquille Stewart's channel tomorrow as well. This Friday at 10 p.m., 9 p.m. Jamaica time, I will have a sit-down discussion with two of the league's top defenders, which is Alba Black of Elite 21. He's also the manager of Elite 21. Also will be joining me would be Rico Fortis from Real Orlando. We will be sitting on and we'll be sitting on and be having we're just chatting about how defending it goes. Lads in the chat room, you're free to join us for the chat. This week's show was sponsored by Jersey Negasus. You can contact Jersey Negasus on IG at Jersey_Negasus, or you can get them on WhatsApp at 876-470-5467, or you can get to Altdan in the Discord. Okay, or you can contact any member of the Real Orlando team if you need your jerseys. He's based there in Jamaica. Remember, this show, we do accept sponsorships. Remember, we said at the start of the show, the views that are expressed on this show are the views of us, the players, and not us as admins of any of these leagues of CVPL or LNPL. We are here, we answer questions on behalf of the leagues, but this is our views as players and not the views as admins. So what is said here, do not take it the wrong way. I said some things here, some people might feel hurt. I don't care. No, guys. Thank you again for joining me. And guys, please, everybody have a good weekend. And big up to all of the Team of the Week winners in both leagues.
And don't forget to tune into the match tomorrow.
Remember the match tomorrow. Will be interesting. Respect.
Yeah. All right. Saturday Pro 5.